Anthony Hartwig here with a Canfield volleyball player profile. We're joined by junior Peyton China. Peyton, thank you so much for coming on and talking to us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so when you talk about getting ready for this season, if we take you back to the mindset of summer and working for it, what were some goals and some things that you really wanted to set for yourself before the season started?
We all kind of like worked out in the summer as so and definitely just like getting in shape with everyone and also just like having a really good season.
When we just talked to Viv, we talked about, what kind of things changed over the course of from last year to this year. From your perspective, what were some big changing points in this program? We saw glimpses of what you could be last year. This year, we're seeing it consistently. What were some big changing points in the summer and the preseason that got you to where you are now?
I think like all of the scrimmages really helped me a lot. Just like getting more and more reps with the team and playing a bunch of harder teams this summer really did help.
When I talked to your coach about you specifically, she talks about how confident you've gotten this year and how much you've seen just a flow of just knowing what you're doing on the floor and knowing that you're good enough to do what you have to do on the floor. Where does that confidence come from for you this year? What do you think has given you that reign to be as confident as you are this season?
I think just the experience. I played a little bit my freshman year on varsity, so that did help. And last year, playing more really did help with my confidence this year.
As you get more and more experience and more volleyball reps under your belt, what do you think are parts of your game that you think you've developed the most since you were a freshman?
Honestly, I think just like being a good teammate has really developed, just like knowing what it is being on the varsity court, and also just like knowing where I'm at on the court at times, like what balls are supposed to be mine and stuff like that.
I love that the first thing you said was be a good teammate, because the older you get, the more important that is. The more you have to be a leader as now as you're an upperclassman. So what's it like kind of transitioning from there's some slack for you because you're a younger player as a sophomore and as a freshman to now, okay, we expect leadership from you because you're an upperclassman?
Yeah, I mean, like it's it's like since from playing since I was a freshman, I've like looked up to the older girls, so I kind of like took after them pretty much.
And you can remember looking up to those older girls. Now people are looking up to you and saying, hey, you're an upperclassman. We want to be where you are. What are some things that you do to help the younger girls out, the freshmen and the sophomores?
I try to be a good model most of the times, like keep my energy up on the court, cheering everyone on, and don't give them like a bad idea of how to act when they get to my spot.
What are some of your favorite things about this volleyball team and being able to play this sport at Canfield and the success, obviously, that you're having?
I love the relationships that come with it, but also this year we're a really good team. We work really, really good together, so that's really nice. In previous years, we've had like a few like some drama here and there, but like this year it's been really good.
We're talking to you a couple of days removed from the AAC championship that you guys shirt up outright. It is yours and no one else's. What's that mean to you? I know that was a goal that you probably set at the start of the year. What's it mean to you and the team to be able to call yourselves AAC champs?
Yeah, it means a lot to all of us. In the beginning of the season, we said as a team that that was one of our goals this year, so it makes us like all really proud that we got to actually be AAC champs this year.
Let's talk about your coach, Kristen Nesbitt, who just had a baby last night, quite literally. Shout out, coach, where we see you out there. But coach, 2 nights ago. So coach had a baby. She really pushed herself to the absolute brink when it came to dedication to you guys. When you see that in reality of having a coach um, that dedicates that much to you guys, what's that do for you guys as morale, as trying to return the favor a little bit?
Yeah, it really means a lot to us. She really pushed through this whole entire time. Um, I think we just want to give her as much as we can back to her because we know that she really put in so much for us this whole entire season with her like having a baby. So yeah.
Uh, Obviously, we don't want to leave her staff out. Amazing staff that you have at Canfield. What do you think is the biggest part of your game that they've helped you in since you started as a freshman?
I think they are just they're just super kind people. They're really understanding. So, in anything, if you have any problems with anything, they're always there to help. So that really does help.
Now, obviously, Canfield fans know that last name. It's been in the Canfield Athletics room for a while. We talked to Landon, and we call him the Greek God, right? That's our kind of nickname for him. What do you have a nickname? Do you have something that you like to be called?
Not really. People just call me by my name or like Pay. That's
Right.
really it, though. Yeah.
So if Landon's the Greek god, that would make you the Greek goddess. What would you be the goddess of? What are some things that kind of define you as a personality?
I would say I'm like overall like a funny person. I try to stay positive most of the time. So
So we'll just
yeah.
call you the goddess of positivity, right? That's there you go. You've got a YSN nickname right there. Boom, right nailed to you. When you think about the things that are ahead, you know, you're an upperclassman, you have another year before you graduate, but you still have to start thinking about the future. What are some things that you want after high school?
After high school, I want to stay in shape. Maybe play volleyball, like at like intramurals. I think that's what it's called in college. But yeah, I want to focus more on school after high school. So I don't want to play in college, but maybe for fun I will.
Do you have a kind of a career set that you want to go into, or are you still trying to figure out what you want to do as far as studying and that next chapter of life?
So I do want to go into the medical field. I've wanted to be a dermatologist since I was in like fifth grade. So that's still a goal for me. So yeah, hopefully I get there.
Okay, let's talk about that because you don't ask a lot of fifth graders what they want to be, and they say
Mm.
dermatologist. Some fifth graders can't even say dermatologist. So, what got you into that when you were that young?
I used to always watch the show Dr. Pimple Popper, and I always thought it was so cool and so like fascinating. So I think ever since then, I just really wanted to be a dermatologist.
That is a first. We have never had someone praise the Dr. Pimple Popper before, but there you go. Unique as ever. When you think about where you want to go, do you want to travel away from home? Do you want to stay close? You know, do you have an idea of where you'd like to go to college?
I'm not sure exactly where I want to go yet, but I know I want to go somewhere in Ohio, but not YSU, like somewhere where I can stay and get the full like college experience.
Get out of the nest a little bit, right? Be
Yeah.
on your own. What excites you the most about that chapter? What would excite you the most about being on your own and living off of the house and in campus?
Probably just like being independent, not having to live off of like my parents anymore. It's like seems scary at first, but I feel like I'll get used to it and get the hang of it eventually.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how independent would you say that you are now? Like, how much do you do for yourself compared to your parents doing for you?
I feel like a five. I'm not very independent right now.
You'll get there. You got time. You got plenty
Yeah.
of time. We've had some fun with your family, of course, but let's just talk about them seriously and how much support they give you. Obviously, they're running around everywhere. They got everyone to support. What's it mean to you that they're able to give you their time and to give you their support?
It means so much to me. They come to every game they can, which is usually every single game. They're always there for me. My grandparents too. They try to come to everything they can with all of their grandchildren as well. So it really does mean a lot.
And when you think about your family and the things that make it unique and the things that make them really special to you, what are some things that stand out about your family that you think are really special?
And they always support me. No, anything I want to do, they're always there for me. They have my back, so that really stands out to me. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about a little. What are some things that you do off of the volleyball court? What are some hobbies you have? Some other things that you're interested in outside of volleyball?
I love hanging out with my friends, and I love shopping too. That's one of my hobbies. Um, yeah, that's honestly it. I love sleeping too.
Sleeping. When we talk shopping, though. What are some stores that like are the one that they'll always find you at? What are some hot spots for your shopping needs?
Probably either TJ Maxx or Target. You can never go wrong.
What are some things that are hard for you not to buy when you see them? What are some impulse buys for you?
Mm, clothes. I buy clothes a lot.
So if we asked your mom and dad like what you spend too much money on, do you think they'd say clothes?
Mhm. Yeah.
Let's talk about you said hang out with your friends. Where are the hangouts? What are some things you like to do with your friends?
Usually we either go get food, go
Mhm.
shopping, or just hang out at someone's house.
What's the best food out there for you? What are some things that you like to eat?
Um, if we're going to like fast food, I really like Chipotle or
Mhm.
Chick-fil-A. If we're going out to like actually eat, I like Inner Circle. Their hot chips are really good there. So,
Do you have a like a family? Like I feel like all the families have their own like spot where they like to go restaurant wise. Do you guys have the favorite place to go as a family?
probably Tequila Jalisco. My family really likes that.
Then I also want to ask because we got to ask about vacation spots. We're coming out of summer. Summer's always known for vacations. What's your favorite vacation spot?
This past summer, I went to New York City and then I took a cruise to Bermuda, and that was really pretty. I really liked that.
What's one vacation that you haven't taken yet that you would like to take at some point in the future?
I would love to go to Bora Bora. It's
Mm.
really far, probably really expensive too, but it looks so pretty there.
We're getting some tropical vibes from Peyton
Yeah.
China. You like the
Mhm.
tropics. If you could live anywhere in the world, price wasn't an issue. You could just live wherever you wanted to live. Where would you want to live?
In New York City, probably.
Okay, what you just went to New York, obviously. So,
Mhm.
what is it about that city that kind of makes you gravitate towards it?
I don't really know, to be honest. I love going there. I've been there twice. I love just like the experience. There's so
Mhm.
much to do there. I really enjoy it. Yeah.
All right, Peyton. We end these player profiles the same way every time. We want to give you the chance to take the limelight off yourself a little bit and shine on those people in your life that mean the most to you, the ones that are always there for you. So I want to give you as much time as you want to kind of give out some shout outs and some thank yous to the people that you know deserve it.
I want to thank my family. They're always there for me, always supporting me, coming to every game. My friends as well, on and off the volleyball court, they're always supporting me too. And my brother, he comes to every game he can. He usually has football too, but he usually comes and supports me. But yeah, it really does mean a lot to me. So
All right, Peyton, we want to thank you so much for coming on, talking to us. We appreciate your time. We wish you the best of luck the rest of this junior season. We will talk to you real soon.